Welcome to Venusian Soul Tarot. Today I'm back with a timeless pick a card reading, and it's going to be your gift from the universe. So I want you to cast your gaze over the cards and ask your higher self which card has a message for you. We're pile number 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. If you need to pause the video to meditate further, please do so. But for those of you who are ready, let's get started. Hi, Group 1. Okay, so I'm seeing several gifts here. The first, when I look at this jade crystal, is a huge heart awakening. There's an expansion and a healing around the heart chakra. I feel like for this group, you've done a lot of work when it comes to purifying your energy fields. Some of you I'm getting energy of fire and water, learning to harness fire and the power of fire and the fire element for transmutation. But also it's like they're saying the water can flow freely now. So for some of you, you could have had some blocks or barriers around the heart space, around love, around past pain. There's a sense of completion of an old cycle or a cycle of growth that's enabling you to step into this energy. And with the Nine of Swords, I feel like for this group, you're coming out of the mind and, constant thoughts or overthinking or rumination and into the heart space. There's a sense of feeling more alive, free-flowing, flexible. And because of this, I feel like your manifestations now can find you. With the Knight of Coins and the Knight of Wands, it's like if your life was stagnant or slow in any way, like financially, especially around connection, because I'm also seeing divine counterparts here with the Queen and King of Cups. So for some of you who have been manifesting love and, a soulmate union, I see that's an opportunity and blessing coming in. But for others of you, this is also your finances speeding up, your passions. Like if you have a passion project or you're passionate about your career, your work, I see your business, I see more finances coming in. Your timeline has sped up because you're vibrating at a higher frequency. Yeah, your energy. There were darker emotions I'm hearing or repressed emotions that were kind of slowing down some of these energies for you. And it's like, I feel with the Four of Swords and the Queen of Cups, I feel like for many of you, you've done a lot of inner work or you've had time away where you could really get in touch with yourself. They keep saying you're in perfect alignment now for what you've been seeking. It's like it's seeking you and it's coming in quickly for many of you. This isn't just one gift though. As I mentioned, I see blessings in love, abundance, even just in general happiness. Like I feel like because you've removed some of these energies and these barriers and blocks, it's like you're feeling more whole and complete within yourself, or you're feeling as though, I'm hearing empowered as well. Like there's a sense of, that song's playing in my mind. It's an older song, but it's like, you make my dreams come true. And it's always in like romantic comedies, and it's a really happy, I can't remember, it's something in Oats. I can't remember who sings it. You may want to link it below if you know that song, but it's like, that's what I'm feeling. Like everything's looking up, the sun is shining, there's blessings, there's offers, there's ideas, there's abundance. It's like with the Seven of Coins, it's like some of you may have been intentionally manifesting, but it's like you kept planting seeds, setting an intention, your heart's desires, and it's like an avalanche or a build up. And now, there's a tsunami of all these blessings coming in because you're finally in alignment. You've reached an energetic point or signature where everything that you've wanted, because I'm hearing you could have been manifesting certain things or something in particular for 7 years or up to 7 years for some of you. And it's like, because I'm hearing a long time coming, but it's like there were certain energies that had to be cleared out that you had to let go of mentally and emotionally to be able to receive this. And we have pixie helpers. Yeah, when I think of pixies and the fae, I think of like, some of you may connect with the fae, but I'm just getting like spring, summer, optimism, joy, anything is possible. I just see you feeling and being lit up, and not all wanderers are lost, clearing the way, luck, opportunity. Yeah, you've energetically cleared the way for your own luck and blessings. There's going to be a sense as well of loving life again. If at any point you started to feel I keep hearing stuck. So I feel for this group, you may have been in this kind of hangman energy or this healing phase, a cocoon phase. And it's like you're coming out now. I just heard it's time. Yeah, so renewed passion, joy. I feel like your inner child is completely healed. And I'm looking at this frog and I'm getting that energy of being cleansed. The energy is cleansed, refreshed. You're going to feel like you've been born again. You may really be connected as well, again to Fae, but nature. The natural elements I'm hearing. I also feel for some of you may have had to really go on a self-love journey with the Four of Swords and Queen of Cups. There could have been some past pain, heartbreak, disappointment that you took the time to really heal and nurture yourself. Yeah, it's like you chose yourself is what I just heard, or you chose to work on yourself. And it's completely changed the timelines and the course of your future. For this group, you've got the Midas touch. You're blessed. Like the phase you're going in, there's going to be so many gifts from the universe, because it's like, number one, you deserve that. And number two, it's like you're just in alignment. It's like you can't hold back your own blessings because of this energy you're embodying. Okay. This is so fitting. Regeneration, acceleration, change, shamanic wisdom. So again, timelines are speeding up. Things are coming in more rapidly. I'm hearing you are going to receive more by doing less. If you've had to really struggle to find the right people, or I'm hearing for some of you, you were blocked financially because your emotional body was blocked. It was affecting your finances or your ability to attract support in the physical and material realm. And that's what's shifting as well. I get a shamanic energy. So you've done deep shadow work, this group. Like there were subconscious fears, blocks around finances. It could have been around love. They would see this black energy. And it's like, then here you have all the colors of nature. You have the beautiful greens, the blues. Some of you are very, very connected to the natural world, and it could help you manifest by being out in nature. But we have shadow mirror, deep healing, understanding, seer. For some of you, you've been able to glean a higher perspective of why things happen the way they did. It's like you see yourself very clearly now. I also think because you did this shadow work and cleared out some of these disappointments, pain, fear, lack and hurt, there's more space for the light, for joy. So there's also a lightening of your journey. I feel like I'm hearing if you were bogged down, or you felt like, like things are weighing on me, I'm having trouble moving forward, or I don't know what to do next. It's like there's clarity coming. The sun is shining. If you felt like you were stumbling through the dark, that phase is over. Some of you may have literally gone through a dark night of the soul, especially with this energy. Some of you may connect as well with shamanic traditions. Also, you have a gift for alchemy, shadow work, and transmutation. And that does make me think sometimes of shamanism. Okay, look, on the Four of Swords, you have secret garden, sacred space, cultivate your space, inner beauty, self-care. See, this is the phase I feel like you may have been in, because I'm hearing you created this beautiful garden within yourself, within your being, and you tapped into this energy. You may have been really taking care of yourself, mind, body, spirit, your routines. And because you nourished and nurtured yourself, it's like you show up in this beautiful energy that has an effect in the physical world. You also have, this is what I was saying, this play, this joy. And again, when I think of this beautiful yellow, I'm thinking of the sun, crazy lace agate and sunflower. Yeah, play, more fun, jokes and laughter, please. So again, there's more light entering your life. You're going to feel lighter energetically. There's going to be more change. You may feel a little bit more, I don't think impulsive is the right word, but like free to shift, to pivot, to change your mind, to try new things. There's an energy of like experimentation, not being too rigid, not holding yourself back. And with manifest, again, you have more abundance coming in. I keep seeing the colors blue, green for you. And the green, again, ties into that activation around the heart chakra. co-creation, gratitude, divine alignment, joyful visions. Definitely more joy coming in. But I also feel, that's what I was trying to say before, it's like now you're in perfect alignment, and the fact it's sitting above the Knight of Pentacles, and the fact you have here with manifest the card sitting above the Knight of Pentacles, there's a sense here of you, like if things were slowed, again, there were energies, especially emotionally, but also mentally, that were not in alignment with what you are asking or seeking. So it's almost like you had to clear those energies and vibrations to be able to accept, you know, a new direction, more joy, more freedom, more expression. You also have unlock your gifts. Sacred gifts, energy senses, pure love is the key. Again, when we think of divine alignment, we think of aligning to divine love and the vibration of love. And I feel that's exactly what, and again, dolphins. When I see dolphins, I think of play and joy and spontaneity and really living. The biggest blessing I feel as well is this inner shift. Like, yeah, all the changes in the physical are great as well, but there's a sense that, you know, when we're in that vibration, like, I love my life. I love being alive. I'm grateful for everything, like that fresh spring, summer vibration. That's what I'm seeing for you. It's like anything that kind of dulled or dimmed your light is leaving, that could obscure that light and that joy. It's like being in your power, knowing your worth. Some of you have definitely been on a self-love journey or on a journey to really embrace your gifts, your talents, your energy. And I feel like it's going to be really paying off. There could be a new direction here as well, where you're utilizing your gifts and talents into a particular vision or business. And that's also, or, you know, side hustle. And that's also what's helping your finances to flow. Because with Knight of Wands, I see you really following your passion, following your life purpose. And we have Mary Magdalene, sacred vessel. You are the answer, be guided to your purpose, which confirms what I just said. I feel, again, it's like you've removed anything that obstructs the flow of your manifestation. You are in alignment, full alignment, you know, mind, body, spirit. And it's because of this inner work you've cultivated and your mindset. For some of you, you may have had to do a lot of work on releasing negative beliefs, thought patterns, you know, suppressed or denser energies and vibrations. You also have here spiritual awakening, interconnectedness, understanding the inner workings. Again, I feel like you've taken the time to know self, to understand yourself, your purpose, what works for you, what doesn't. And I see you, because of those shifts and because of the work you've done on yourself, I see you being in alignment with divine flow. For those of you where you're manifesting love, I do see a counterpart here. Abundance. Yeah, it's like you have the Midas touch now, and I heard luck is on your side. Blessings are coming toward you. So that's all I have for you. I hope this reading resonates, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Hi, group 2. So your next gift from the universe is huge amounts of expansion. I see when I'm hearing expansion, I'm hearing like new ideas. There's also an increase or expansion in your ability to lead others, or, you know, your autonomy, your power. With the Emperor and the King of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Pentacles followed by the Ten of Pentacles. This is like boss energy. So for those of you where you are self-employed or you want to be self-employed, I see that indicated. There's a big increase in your finances, and I see you being loved and respected and appreciated for the work that you do. I'm hearing moving to the next level. Yeah, for some of you, there's been some sort of shift inside of you where, because they're showing me your light body rising, or there's a sense of you embodying more light, more power, more autonomy. You've done a lot of healing work already, I feel, maybe in a past cycle that's enabled you to get here. But I'm hearing pay attention to your ideas, because with the Page of Wands, I see you taking something small and building it into a legacy. Okay, so we have here expansion, galactivations, initiations, ancient Egypt. So some of you are going through a spiritual initiation. This group, you're receiving huge amounts of downloads, but I feel like some of your downloads some of the wisdom coming through, or, you know, your soul's history and legacy, there's a strong connection to ancient Egypt. And I feel as though you may resonate with that, or there's a sense of, some of you, I just heard travel as well. It could be indicating there's some travel that you're going to do that helps with this expansion, because I'm almost getting the energy of, do you know when we travel to certain locations and it can activate those energies within us, like almost like a pilgrimage where there's like a journey of self, or there's like some sort of, it serves some sort of spiritual purpose, the movement. Yeah, it's really, I just keep hearing boss energy, very empowered, unstoppable, like force of nature type energy. If you felt stuck in the past, or like you didn't know how to, you know, take a particular idea or business or concept to the next level of it, financial support or expansion, it's like that's coming in for you now. Yeah, like there's a really big shift. And as I say that, you have cosmic downloads, higher heart healing, see the bigger picture above the Eight of Swords. Again, there could have been an idea or a download that you receive, or a truth that you received from spirit that you kind of sat on with the Eight of Swords, or you contemplated for a period of time. And it's like, you could be blessed with forward momentum or expansion in this idea, because we go to that Page of Wands, the Emperor, King of Wands, Nine of Coins. This is like, and then Ten of Pentacles. It's like taking an idea or a vision or a download from a little seedling to, you know, a legacy or a very financially abundant business enterprise. I keep hearing believe in yourself. So I see your sense of self-belief is increasing, or you're knowing that, yes, this is what I'm here to do. There's a lot of sun energy for this group as well. So some of you, again, we have Aries and King of Wands. So you could be a fire sign or have fire prominent in your chart, but you're showing up in that vibration of expansion. I just heard unstoppable. And now I'm hearing that song Rise by Ben Harper. It's like, still like the dust I rise. Some of you may have had to face a lot of setbacks, especially financially, or people trying to knock you down or tell you who you were. And it's like this, I just keep hearing, and now I'm hearing Unstoppable by Sia. There's just a sense that this group, you always bounce back, you fight back, you know, like you just are a force of nature. You're really coming into your own power, your own truth, your own light as well. If there was anything that left you feeling like you couldn't be all of yourself, like people that were trying to make you feel like you're too much, or you're too passionate, or you're too this or that, I see you kind of cutting ties with those people, or it's like the obstacles are being removed. It's almost like you've ascended beyond those experiences or those people. And look, another reference to ancient Egypt and Atlantis. For this group, you're ancient souls, and I feel like you may be tapping into ancient wisdom, or there's energies that you're tapping into from ancient Egypt and Atlantis. With the Emerald Tablets, I recommend that you read the Emerald Tablets, because it may activate or energize some of these energies within you. So we have Heal the Healer, Soul's Truth, Atlantis, Emerald Tablets. For some of you, this vision and this legacy could involve healing, or bringing more light to the planet, helping people awaken, activating others. It could be like a workshop, a course, a book. And it'll vary for all of you. It could be a creative project that's infused with this powerful energy. Yeah, this group, your energy is like really intense, but in a good way. It wouldn't, you guys are leaders, like you're not here to play small, but you may really intimidate people. I keep hearing force of nature, like unstoppable. There's nothing, and I just got chills as I said like that, like there's nothing you cannot do. Yeah, and maybe perhaps, especially because you started with the Eight of Swords, it's so ironic given your spread. It doesn't match, but maybe someone or something in your life at one point may have left you feeling like you were in that vibration, that's who you were, and Spirit's like, oh no, like that's not, like you may have had someone that tried to diminish you, crush your light, or make you smaller, shrink, and it's like that there's an end to that. And because of that, it's like you're fully showing up in your power, and you'll be recognized as a leader. You're very progressive as well. You're here to help guide others in whatever capacity resonates with you, whether that's as an artist, a CEO. This group, you have unlimited potential. And perhaps you're really, what I'm seeing is stepping into that. You may already be on this path, but with the 10 of Pentacles, like there's a big shift in terms of the magnitude of what you're doing, or the success and the recognition you're receiving. Not that you should ever do something for that purpose, but it's like it's well earned is what I'm hearing. I don't know if you guys love the color green, but I'm seeing green. You may have a lot of green and gold in your aura. So we have restructure, identifying, reframing, enhancing. Yeah, you may have to spend a lot of time building the foundation of what this is, with this sitting above the Emperor, because I feel like what you're trying to create or ground in is very expansive, has the potential to change a lot of lives. Yeah, it takes a big soul. Some of you just have huge missions in this incarnation. Some of you are connected as well to the sun, whether this is Ra, the sun god. I'm getting Thoth, I'm getting Hathor, all the it could be Isis as well, but those ones I'm feeling strongly. You may want to read about ancient Egypt or mythologies, gods, goddesses, that type of energy. The King of Wands, inner child, innocence, self-awareness. Again, it's like you may have had to go through a phase where you felt like you didn't have power, or you may have had difficult childhoods or experiences in youth. But it's almost like that catapulted you to really get to know who you are and to step into this vibration, this higher version of yourself. And look, arise. So again, rising in the ranks, rising to a new vibration, initiation, expansion, know and flow as the love you are, bliss. I feel for this group again, it's like you're elevating. Your life is elevating, your business is elevating, your finances. But again, this is all initiated or was initiated within you. And because of those changes, you're now able to step into this vibration. You also have Arcturian, so you may resonate with being a starseed. We have pure white light, DNA healing, sacred geometry. You're also here to anchor in certain frequencies and light codes into and onto the earth. But with pure white light, again, I get this energy of flowing, like a flow state. But didn't I say something earlier? I kept seeing something about like a light body at the beginning. I think I said that, but I don't remember. But there's something about an activation of the light body, or the amount of light that you're carrying in your energy field has expanded, and it's having, I don't know, I feel like this group, you could walk into a supermarket and activate people around you. Like your energy is so powerful and so magnetic, and that's another blessing you have, is magnetism, because I feel like you need that to draw people or resources to what you're doing. And again, some of you are literally healers, like you're energetic healers. You're helping to heal the planet, raise the collective consciousness. That's the energy I get for you. And we have Hathor, light activation, acceleration, brilliance, stand in your light with the 10 of Pentacles. As your light has increased, the scope of your effect, your audience, the people that want to help support you, clients, whatever you're doing, your financial success, everything is blooming and increasing. But this ties into the message I heard earlier around, for this group, you have such a bright light. Some of you may literally be like a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, that type of vibration, but you just radiate. Your energy field is just huge. But in the past, you may have either not realized this or had people around you who were not comfortable with that. Look, your last card, leadership activation, time to evolve, trust in your ability to guide others. And again, you are the lighthouse. You need this energy field to help support others. For many of you, I feel like you're healers, teachers, guides, coaches. People look up to you. Even if you don't want people to look up to you, they still look up to you because your energy field speaks for itself. It's like having that presence where even if you were not to speak a word, people would feel you coming. And it's like, and again, I feel like you've always had that presence, but it's like through perhaps releasing limiting beliefs or childhood wounds. It's like you're fully able to step into this vibration. And for some of you, there's some activations happening from past lives where it's like you're recalling gifts and talents you had and vibrations that enables you to really step into this energy. So that's all I have for you. I hope this reading resonates, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Hi, group 3. Okay, so for this group, I'm hearing like your next or your gift from the universe is something about an easing of your journey. There's a sweetness coming back to life. I'm getting really strong divine feminine empress energy. So things are becoming more beautiful is what I'm hearing. You could be beautifying yourself, your surroundings. Like we do have Venus energy here. So there's definitely Venusian energy. We have alchemy of love, peace offering, compassion, Venus energy. Yeah, like there's a softening of your life, your path. It could have been the energies with yourself. Like I see you really nurturing self. Things are starting to flow. You just are magnetizing with the 7 of Cups. Offers. You could have a lot more interest from others, whether this is romantic, friendship. I don't know. I just see there could also be a little bit of a slower energy as well. Like, because I'm seeing this energy of taking care of self, inner child healing with the 2 of Coins and the 6 of Cups. It's like nurturing self, taking care like of your lifestyle. So you may be really treating yourself when it comes to, you know, nutrition or getting a massage, or it could be yoga. I'm just getting this beautiful, gentle, serene energy. It's like if things have felt chaotic in the past, or, you know, there's been conflict or turmoil, that's slowing down. I feel like you're really learning and mastering, again, the feminine element. The divine feminine energy, the receptivity, the slowing down, how to have and nurture like love and self-compassion within self. There is a healing energy as well, but I feel for some of you, it's like you're on that precipice or that tail end of healing where it's like starting to wrap up. And again, doves could be significant, but again, we get that energy of peace, being in a vibration of peace. We also have golden apple, rewriting. We have Queen Codes, her story, healing distortion. Some of you may be helping to heal the divine feminine. You may work with women in a healing capacity, but definitely healing any distortion around self, how you view yourself. Your inner landscape has become more peaceful and gentle and compassionate, and it's manifesting in the physical, in the 3D. But I see you having a little bit of the Midas touch. It's like, what's that saying? Like we attract more something or with honey than whatever the other thing is. And then you're having a softer approach. You're using kindness, gentility, beauty to radiate and magnetize. Like I'm just seeing everything being kind of drawn, and it's like this easy, gentle process. Yeah, you're in flow is what I'm hearing. And as I say that, we have Garnet and Lady's Mantle, womb healing, sexual power, sovereignty. Yeah, healing of the divine feminine. I'm also getting sacral chakra healing. Some of you have healed the sacral chakra. You could be working on healing aspects of self, like mind, body, spirit. Again, I'm getting like yoga, meditation, visualization. And shocker shocks, you have the Empress tree. Catalyst for change, clarity, freedom, unbinding. Yeah, it's like things are starting to, that's what I'm feeling. It's like everything you touch, and it's sitting on the 7 of Cups. So you've got a gift from the universe is having more opportunities, more people, situations, blessings coming toward you. But there's just this sense of life. It's like everything is flourishing around you because of your energetic signature, but you are embodying more love. And I do feel it started with love of self or self-compassion or healing of that inner child, healing wounds about how you saw yourself or your body. I just see you in this beautiful vibration. It's like everything is drawn to you. I don't want to say, the other analogy I was thinking was moths to a flame, but it's not darkness. When I think of a moth, I think of like perhaps them being accustomed to the dark or in a darker frequency, being drawn to the light. And this is not what I'm seeing, because it's light on light. You're attracting more of the things, the people, the experiences that are a match for your beautiful, peaceful, tranquil energy. Yeah, it's like everything that wasn't in alignment is falling away, but it's like you've done this spring cleaning in your mind. You're in a much lighter vibration with yourself, like how you communicate with self, how you feel. You may resonate with embodying more of your light as well, or more of the love within you, and really getting to know your heart center. For those of you who have been through certain experiences with a mother or maternal figure, there could be healing around, literal healing around a feminine, a relationship with a feminine. But I'm definitely getting like inner child, reparenting of self, remothering. There's that energy. And that could translate into others around you as well. So we have cleanse, lifestyle choices, detox, nourishment. I feel for this group, it's going to be really clear to you the people and the situations that nourish your heart versus those that don't with this rose quartz. You may be really drawn to pastels as well, because I'm seeing, obviously we have this pale pink. I'm seeing like, you know, lavender and pale purples and blues, like very tranquil energy. I feel like for this group as well, it's going to be clear, like the people and the situations that disturb your peace. And I feel like you're prioritizing your well-being, the things that are healthy for you, that nurture you. And I feel like the people and the situations that have been difficult or dark or challenging are starting to fall away. As I say that, above the sun, because they're no longer a match for your bright frequency with that sun. You have Master number 11, old timelines collapsing, insights, higher self embodiment, expression. Yeah, you're definitely embodying more of your higher self. There's a calming of your journey as well. I keep hearing like peace, tranquility, love, compassion. You may have literally closed out an old cycle as well, I feel. It's like you gained all you could. You see yourself in a new light. Yeah, and we have here clarity, freedom, unbinding. You set yourself free from an old cycle, an old past situation with the Six of Cups, a pattern, a relationship, something that didn't serve you. And I just heard now you're in alignment with truth, especially your own truth. You're really listening to yourself. Okay, healed inner child, create inner safety, self-kindness. That's exactly the energy I was getting. And can you see there's this energy of reparenting yourself? For some of you, this could be an actual child that you're caring or nurturing, caring for or nurturing as well. But for most of you, I'm definitely seeing this emphasis on inner child. I just heard you're setting that child free from burdens or past pain or wounds around the heart space, but you're setting them free in such a gentle way. Like this energy is so beautiful. Again, divine feminine, peace, harmony. It's like you're using compassion to alchemize certain vibrations and energies. You have Bridget. Inner fire, let your passion lead you to your purpose. I'm hearing let your heart lead you to your purpose. Again, if your heart was squashed in any way, I feel for this group, you may resonate with being like a healer, an artist, or someone that works with the divine feminine, works with women. Again, anything around like health, wealth, I didn't mean to say wealth, but perhaps health, wellness, creativity, fashion, beauty, like very Venusian type energies. It's like if there were any wounds around the heart or things that restricted your expression, you're letting go of it. And to further confirm this, we have Saint Germain sitting above the Knight of Swords. So that's rapid movement out of an old cycle, alchemy, release the old, make way for the new. So you are alchemizing your life, your being, your energy field. And because you're stepping more fully into this divine love, I feel like what you've alchemized is the darkness. And that's why Spirit is saying it's no longer moths to a flame. In the past, you may have dealt with people or situations being drawn to your light, but they didn't have the same core values or vibration and energy that you had. It was more like they were coming to you for your energy or to take, or just from a lower vibration. It's like all this energy or any remnants of this vibration has fallen away. You've really closed out an old karmic cycle. And the reason I feel like things are so tranquil and peaceful now is because those energies are no longer active and can no longer disturb you. And I'm hearing another gift is in this, you're getting a clean slate, essentially, karmically, energetically, spiritually. And that's going to enable you to plant new seeds and to really step into a beautiful chapter in your life, a new era. So that's, I also heard a new chapter and relationship with yourself as well that's been purified and healed. And it's like you're in this beautiful, loving, compassionate vibration with self, which is then reflected in your external reality. So that's all I have for you. I hope this reading resonates and I hope you have a beautiful day. I go for, so your gift from the universe I'm hearing is number one, divine. We have realizations here. So divine downloads, realizations with this high priestess, epiphanies, understanding of what's serving you and what isn't. The other blessing I'm seeing for you is number one, karmic cycles coming to a close or certain patterns with specific people, but really being in your power when it comes to setting boundaries, knowing what can stay and what needs to leave. I'm hearing, we have transmuting, but I'm hearing purification, especially with this card, and temperance. Some of you with lava stone, I'm thinking of a volcano erupting. And I'm getting this energy. You may feel quite fired up. Like I'm getting an energy of, it could be anger or frustration, but it's like enough is enough is what I'm feeling. Like really standing up for yourself, asserting yourself, not tolerating with the Ten of Swords energy that's toxic, Five of Wands and Ten of Swords. Like anyone that's low vibrational that comes to you in a way that's, toxic, underhanded, manipulative. I just see you being like, no, like this is it. There's a lot of protection around you, spiritual support and protection, but I see you being really protective of yourself, of your path, your soul's purpose, of, the people you love, the things you love. I just see, like I'm hearing anyone that's not at my vibration must go, not in a callous way, but I just see you not entertaining rubbish. Like if people are toxic, you're like, yep, no, that's not my problem. Knowing what's yours and what's not. You're really not, I just feel you may be in a vibration where you're not tolerating any BS. It's just like, no, if you come at me with that vibration, I'm not going to engage. Very, very empowered and really speaking up, sharing your truth, like feeling safe. We have my body as a safe space, feeling safe and empowered in your own skin, especially if you've dealt with people who kind of don't respect your boundaries or just offering disrespect in general. Anyone that doesn't come to you with this Ten of Cups energy, I just see you being like, no, like I'm not tolerating this. So we have transmuting, breaking down barriers, realizations. You're definitely having epiphanies around your boundaries. Some of you may be connected to the dragon realm because I just feel this fire. It is definitely like you being in touch with your inner, I just said inner dragon, but I meant to say like inner fire. There's a sense of like, this is who I am. Yeah, I'm hearing that song, This Is Me from, it was a song from A Greatest Showman, I think. But it's that energy, like, this is who I am. This is what I stand for. This is what I deserve. If you're not measuring up or if you're not showing up in that way, that's enough. Some people may find you with the King of Swords like a little, I don't want to say you're going to be very assertive, definitely. You may at times get a bit fired up if people are testing your boundaries or trying to cross your energy. But I feel like you're just going to be very direct, really comfortable speaking your truth. And I just heard this may be a long time coming because I feel like there may be people or situations that you are ready to let go of, that doesn't resonate with your heart, that, I don't know, I'm getting like cutting cords or creating boundaries, leaving certain people or situations in the past because it doesn't serve you. The Six of Swords and Ten of Swords, for this group, it's like, oh, like I can't go through this pattern or habit or cycle one more time. You're going to have a lot of clarity in terms of what needs to be left behind and what you need to transmute and what you're going to take forward. You have aquamarine and white lily. Again, purificate. When I see white lily, I'm thinking of purification, but I also think of divine love with that white lily, and we have it sitting above the Ten of Cups. For some of you, you may already have your divine partnership and be in a loving relationship. But if not, that's the quality of relationships that you're moving towards, that are coming in for you. We have divine mother. I can't say that. Shikana, flow and detach. Yeah, very clear messages around detaching from people, patterns in relationship, habits, environments that are toxic, that are not at this vibration. You also have cycles of change. There may be a healing or some boundaries set as well with a feminine figure, with a woman, a mother. There's some sort of energy here. We have a grandmother, we have grandmother moonstone, cycles of change. You could also be breaking, I just heard, a karmic cycle or pattern or ancestral pattern relative to the feminine side of your family. We have cycles of change, illuminating boundaries, new beginnings. I love when the cards replicate the original message, but that's what I keep hearing is there could have been people that keep trying to step on your boundaries, because I'm getting this energy of like, needing to roar, needing to, not in an aggressive way, but there's a sense of needing to assert yourself, to not back down, to be clear with, okay, this is where my boundary is. If you are not able to respect it, that's it. Yeah, it's more assertive. I see you really communicating what you need and how you feel, especially with, there could be a specific person or pattern where it's like they keep doing it. That's what I'm getting. They're showing me like a loop and it just keeps going. That's why I feel like you may be breaking some sort of karmic or ancestral pattern. And this is going to put you in your power and usher in a new beginning, because that cycle is going to close out. And it's like you're asserting to the universe, I only want the Ten of Cups. And this could be even for some of you, this analogy in dating or connections. You kept attracting a certain person that either didn't respect you the way you deserved or wasn't giving what you felt you needed emotionally. And there's a clarity here of, if you're not showing up in this higher vibration, I don't want to involve myself. Yeah, you're also protecting your peace. And look at the little dragon. You definitely have a dragon energy around you that you're getting. I feel like you're getting in touch with this energy of the dragon element. So we have Sanctuary of Light and Mugwort, Portal, 5D Healing Temple, Astral Travel. Yeah, your soul's ready to move on past a certain cycle, relationship, environment. It's like it's done, is what I'm hearing. And you have Temperance as well. So your gift from the universe is a lot of healing, transmutation. You're shifting to a higher timeline, vibration. You're closing out the people and situations that don't serve you. And with that Five of Wands, we have the Green Man and Moss Agate. Ritual and ceremony, new spirit guides, tree wisdom. You may be getting in touch as well with inner stillness, inner space, gaining clarity as well in terms of what you want next. But with new spirit guides and new beginnings, there's a new cycle starting for you. And I'm hearing it's very clear who and what cannot come with you. You also have cosmic circles with the Hangman. Again, I feel like you may have been stuck in a circle or cycle. There was some sort of cycle or pattern that was difficult to break from. This could also be a person, I'm hearing, a relationship pattern. But with this card, you also have create sacred space, embrace unlimited possibilities. So again, there's new doorways. A gift from the universe is that there's new potentials for you that are of a high vibration, that are fulfilling. It's you getting in touch with your own power, your ability to create. It's like anyone that there could have been people in your life that kind of kept you stuck, or they didn't want you to shine too bright. That's what I'm getting. Or like situations that dragged your frequency to a lower vibration, which was making it harder to create and manifest. But you also have purity sitting above the Ten of Swords. We have you are pure, open spiritual eyes. Yeah, it's like, didn't I say something about purification? This is the energy I'm getting. You're literally purifying your life of any type of toxicity. You may be purifying your body of, certain habits or foods or energies that aren't serving you, thought patterns, beliefs. There's this huge cleanse and clearing, and you getting clear in terms of what you want and what you will and won't accept. Very strong boundaries as well, especially with potentially someone in particular or a particular environment. But just in general, I see you being really clear on, this is who I am, this is what I deserve. If you're not showing up at this level, that's it. Like, kind of, we have King of Swords, but it's also Queen of Swords energy. Like, very, sharp with your words, very clear, strong boundaries. Lady Nada, expanded heart, openness, liberation, let yourself love and be loved. For some of you as well, again, it's letting go of patterns when it comes to relationships, when it comes to dating, when it comes to, how people are treating or respecting you, because I feel like there's expansion here, but there could have been people that were trying to squash that, is what I'm hearing, or diminish that light and that energy. But it's like you're liberating yourself from the past completely, from past patterns, past relationships, things that don't serve you. It's like I just keep hearing enough is enough. So there's some, and with the Rhodochrosite, again, I'm getting really strong, healing, heart healing, healing of the past. And you have Archangel Michael with you. We have Michael and Faith, spiritual calling, divine protection, breakthrough moment. So Archangel Michael is with you, helping to cut cords, transmute energies, clear the past, usher you into this new beginning. But with breakthrough moment, even with the King of Swords beneath it, it's like there's been some sort of awareness of, I can't take this anymore, or this isn't working for me. There's I keep getting like epiphanies or realizations here in terms of where you want to be, what you want to experience, how you want to be treated versus what you have right now. And that's ushering you into a cycle where you can receive better, receive more. You've definitely closed out or will be closing out certain ancestral or karmic, patterns, relationship styles, lifestyle habits, thoughts and beliefs about self. It's like you're very clear in terms of what's coming with you into this new chapter, what is matching this purified vibration and your purified energy field and self versus what belongs in the past, or what you're going to, at the very least, assert boundaries with 1111. And this has been divinely guided and divinely timed. So that's all I have for you. I hope this reading resonates, and I hope you have a beautiful day.